You guys, controversial, but money is actually spiritual, and money is a huge part of the twin flame journey. If you are not experiencing abundance and wealth in your life and with your twin flame, you're going to have a very hard time. You're going to have a hard time enjoying the relationship. You're going to have a hard time building anything with your twin flame because you are going to constantly be feeling bad in that area, and you're going to be struggling financially. So I'm here to set the record straight. Money is love. I will repeat that. Money is love. Money is actually support. And it's God's money. It's God's love. Ultimately, God is the one that, provides the support for you. God is the one that provides the money for you. For example, when I say support, this is what I mean. Let's say, for example, you are not sleeping well. You haven't been sleeping well for a while, and the lack of sleep is having a negative impact on your career, on your relationships, etc., on your overall health and well-being. And then suddenly you get a nice sum of money from God through your work or through someone else or whatever, and you go ahead and buy a new mattress, like a Tempur-Pedic or however you call it, mattress, or like pillow or something that provides more support for your body while you're sleeping. And then you sleep better, and then you are more energized, and then you are able to give more. And that's the point of this video, is that in order to give more, you have to receive more. In order to receive more, you have to give more. And actually, giving and receiving are one in the same. So all these limiting beliefs or like negative connotations or associations about money, we really have to clear those out, right? If we want to move forward on our journeys. For example, money is evil, money is bad, money is ego, and all these things. And I feel and I see in the spiritual community, a lot of people have this like hesitation around money, have these like upsets around money, and for some reason think that like spiritual support should be free and all these things. And I get it, like we do want to like gear away from money being the main thing, and it isn't the main thing. Like what the main thing is love. The main thing is God and us and our twin flames and the love that we experience and the love that we're meant to like give and receive on this earth. But at the same time, we do have to have money and be supported to do that, because we do live in a physical world, in 2024, and we have bills to pay and we have mortgages to pay and rent to pay and whatever. So I just want to say this because I feel like a lot of people struggle with money on this journey, on the spiritual journey. And I'm here to say you are meant to be abundant. You are meant to be wealthy. You and your twin flame are meant to have money. Not everyone is at the same level of like, not everyone wants the same amount of money. Not everyone needs the same amount of money, but ultimately we do want to root out poverty consciousness. We do want to heal those blocks to feeling abundant, because ultimately the more abundant you feel inside, the more abundance you're going to attract on the outside, right? So it's more of a feeling that we're trying to get to, versus like, it's not about the amount of money in your bank, for example. It's about how abundant do you feel. If you don't feel abundant, that's an area in your life where you're feeling separate from God, and ultimately that's an illusion. You are one with God, right? You are in harmonious union with God. And that means you want to be harmonious in all aspects of your life, not just with your twin flame. You want to have that harmony and feel good in your relationships with all of your aspects of your life. So you want to feel good in your financial relationship with God. You want to feel good in your family relationships, right? You want to feel good in your romantic relationship. You want to feel good with your children. You want to feel good with your health and your wealth and your beauty. You want to feel good in your home. You want to feel good with your cats or your dogs or your children or whatever. So it's just another aspect of your life that needs to feel good. Because if it doesn't feel good, then it's not worth it, right? There's something wrong there. There's something that's not in alignment there, and it feels bad, and you deserve to feel good. It's not about the money. It's about feeling good, right? It does not feel good to be poor. It does not feel good to expect things for free. It does not feel good to not receive money or, for what you're giving. Like if you're giving a service, you deserve to be supported in doing that. And so, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. So a lot of what I see, you know, in my clients is these blocks with money usually are based on a fear of receiving, or like not feeling worthy of receiving, you know, like I don't deserve to receive money, or, you know, the other type, which is what I said before, which is like these limiting beliefs about money. So like money is evil, money is bad, money causes problems, you know, things like that. Ultimately, all of what I just mentioned are illusions, lies, ego. It's not love, right? If we were to transform those thoughts and those beliefs and those feelings into loving thoughts, beliefs, and feelings, we would feel like money is love, money feels good, money is supportive, right? Money is God, money is love. And I deserve to have money. I deserve to be supported financially by God through whatever it is that I am giving, right? Whatever service I'm providing. Another thing about this this topic is that I'm not sure that as spiritual people, we realize sometimes like how much we have to work and how hard we have to work in our businesses in order to cultivate that wealth. And it's not about work really hard and drain yourself, right? It's about just give, like give, and give with your whole heart, and give a lot, and give all the time, and rest when you need to, but ultimately you're also resting so that you can keep giving, right? It's like that same cycle. It's like we're here to give. We're here to serve God and God's children. And we can only do that in the most ideal way, right? Like we can only really fulfill or optimize our energy when we are feeling supported, right? If I'm like living in a tent and the rain is like touching my skin and like getting my clothes all wet, like I'm not gonna feel as good when I'm trying to help people in my business, versus like if I have a nice, clean, organized house and like I feel supported, I have my internet, I have my camera, I have my this, my that, right? I'm gonna feel way better and peaceful giving my gift. So ultimately, it's not about the money, it's about how I feel ultimately, right? Yeah, and I think you guys get what I'm saying, right? So like even when you like take a spa day, or like you go travel, like go on vacation, like ultimately it's so that you can like fill yourself up inside, right? Like we have this like emotional and physical well that we want to fill up, and we want it to be filled up always. And when it's not filled up, we want to make sure we're filling it up. So just like how you would eat food if you're hungry, you would drink water if you're thirsty, like you have an emotional body that needs to be filled up inside. And sometimes that means, yeah, I need to go have a spa day, or I need to go to the beach. I need to do this or that, because that's what fills me up inside. And the more like your purpose on earth is, the bigger your purpose is, the more support you're gonna need. That's why you see all these like celebrities that have like these huge mansions and like these nice cars. It's not because they're here to like show off and be like, ooh, you know, I have this nice car. It's because those things really support them in giving their gift. They're able to feel better in giving whatever their gift is to humanity, to the world. And ultimately that's what money is about. That's what the support is about. It's not about, you know, shiny, nice things, but it is about, yeah, like I mentioned before, that example with the mattress or the pillow. The better I sleep at night, the better I'll feel, and the more energy I'll have in order to give my gift. So it's not about, you know, like showing off like, oh my God, I got this like really expensive mattress and like I'm better than you. It's like, no, like I desire to give more. I desire to help more people in a better way. So like I need that good sleep at night to do that. And so I'm going to invest in myself and help myself feel better in that area. So I'm going to invest in this mattress and get a better night's sleep, you know? So that's ultimately what it comes down to. And I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like this is a huge upset, like collectively in the spiritual community, not just like in the spiritual community, like, but in general, but like mainly in the spiritual community. And we want to balance the spiritual world and the physical world, because ultimately we're here, right? We're here in the physical world too. And we have to learn to ground our spirituality into that. So if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. If you want to work with me, I am a certified ascension coach for the twin flame journey. I will help you heal those blocks, those limiting beliefs, and those negative thoughts. You can book a free consultation with me. I will share the link below, and we can see if we're a good fit for coaching and going on a journey together to heal yourself. So yeah, I will see you in my next videos. Bye bye.